Hi, I am Dr. Campbell. Today I want to talk to you about this ongoing battle for education in New York that is now going on. This battle is between Eva Moskowitz and Mayor Bill de Blasio. Um, these two are really fighting it out, and I think their intentions are good. They really want to enhance the education of students in New York. But what I have challenges with is one, how they're going about this change, and two, who it's impacting. Um, the charter school movement is being fueled by Eva Makowitz. She is moving forward with her program. She has several schools. She has almost 10,000 students in her school district. And one of the things I read in the article was that she has targeted young teachers to fuel her educational initiatives. And the problem I have with that is eventually she's going to run out of young people. And then she's going to be looking for other people. So her success is going to be limited just by the human capital that she needs. And then Mayor Bill de Blasio, he's using a Newtonian perspective where you begin to replace new parts for some of the old parts. And one of the strategies that he's using is that he is implementing a new preschool program. See, the problem is that they are not focused on transforming the culture of the schools. And the bigger problem is that they're using a Newtonian perspective. And as I stated before, Eva, she's just exchanging parts. If teachers come in and they don't work out, she gets rid of them. If students come in and they don't work out, they get rid of them. And this is what they do in charter schools. I worked in a charter school, so I know how it works. And then the mayor, he just wants to replace parts. If this is not working, let me replace it with this type of program. And so what we have to do is we have to transform the organization. But before I go into that, has to be an awful experience for parents and children. I read where Eva was moving forward with her political stance, and she shut down the school for half a day. She shut down the school for another day to get the children as part of the political process. And it probably was a great lesson for them, but they need to be in school. And then I read where the parents, they were coerced. And if they didn't participate in this political process, then she wouldn't provide some educational services for the children. That's a problem. We can't hold the children and the parents hostage. And so they have to really feel bad. But what about those teachers? Some of those teachers, they get into those classrooms and they do what they know. Now, it may not be effective, but they do what they know, and then some of them eventually give up. They must really feel bad, especially if you're in New York City and you're looking for a school with a better climate. You go to apply for a job in this charter school system and you become rejected, or even worse, if you're part of that system and you become rejected. And so, if we're going to really win the battle for New York schools, we have to transform those organizations. And the reason that those schools are in trouble right now is because they are not able to enhance the academic achievement of black students. The classroom relationship between a teacher and a student is the most important relationship. And in many cases, it's black students, it's white students, it's Hispanic students, and then they're white teachers. And what the white teachers have to do is they have to eliminate any classroom racism. And that's the only way that you're going to effectively be able to transform New York schools. And so let's battle for these children, but let's battle for them correctly. Thank you very much. This is Dr. Campbell.